All right, I want to give you a heads up on a couple of things that are going to that you're going to see as you go through this activity. One of the first things that I want to point out is that the person that created this activity chose to use a question mark in the place where you might expect that variable x. And I just want you to be okay with seeing a question mark there or seeing an X there. Either one of those things is okay. This is more algebraic. This is using the question mark is it's getting you to think about the meaning of the X. So we, as Algebra 2 students, recognize that a variable often should be thought of as an unknown value, and that unknown value is generally what we're trying to find. And that is exactly where she's leading you to think, but she's wanting to take the mystery of algebra out of it and just make it seem more real by using the question mark. So don't be put off by the question mark. There, it appears on several of her slides. I do want to point out, oh, that was also true on this slide right here. You know that you're right. So 2 raised to what power will be 4? Well, we know that 2 squared is 4. So you know that you're right when you get the little smiley face with the sunglasses. I don't know. Is that cool? And then on this one right here, if you get it wrong, absolutely nothing happens. So if you get it right, you get a smiley face. If you get it wrong, nothing happens. So you want the smiley face, the cool emoji. I don't know what it's called. Same thing is true over here on this slide. They ask you to write, she asked you to write an equation. She chose to write her equation with the question mark in as the exponent. You can do that, or you can put the x there. It counts it right either way. So on this one, when it says what power of 2, that means that my 2 has an unknown power, so you can put the question mark there, or you can put the the x value. You put the equal sign and then whatever number they give you, 1/16. Okay, so that's taking this question and writing it as an equation. And then over here, we're going to put what we think the answer is. Now, right here where she says not possible, that's only an option for this answer column. You should not ever have the words not possible in the equation column, because you can write equations for every one of these, but the equation that you write could possibly not have an answer. And the same thing is going to happen if you get this right. You get a smiley face. If you miss it, you get nothing. So be sure you get a smiley face. Same thing is true over here. Actually, I think this is the slide where you first run into not possible. Write the equation. So 81 raised to what power? You can put an X or you can put a question mark. Either one will be counted correct. I like the X because I'm an algebra teacher. 81 raised to what power gives you 3. So obviously that's going to have to be a decimal value right there, and I think it's 1/4. Yep, I'm right. So smiley faces, the cool emoji is good. Having it left blank is not good. If you if you put NP here, notice she says be sure you put it in a capital. If you put NP here, nothing happens. So that means not possible is not correct here. So you have to get it right.